And here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. Grand final, FaZe Clan taking on Cloud9. But they don't know, and so once again, the saving grace has to be Axile. And with this rune given up in red, it could all go downhill for Cloud9. Shiro deals with Karrigan, Axile traded, Twistzz with a double. He's looking for his second Intel Grand Slam.
Welcome to another episode of the US AirForce Barrier Breakers. This one from the Grand Finals of ESL Pro League Season 17 in Malta. The Grand Finals of Cloud9 taking on FaZe. Now, Cloud9 marched here off the back of their stars. Axile, the second best LAN player of 2023 at this point, and star opper Shiro was not far behind at number 4. But behind their stars were plenty of reasons to question and doubt Cloud9. A questionable roster change to start 2023 brought Buster into the team in place of Inters, criticizes a lateral move that was not drastic enough to get the results they needed. Plenty of doubts as well surround embattled captain Nafany's ability to call a championship caliber game, and that would be put to the test once again here in Malta. In contrast, FaZe is a known quantity, a known excellent quantity. One of the deepest rosters in CSGO with 4 players who consistently deliver and can pop off at any sudden moment. At the helm of it all is the greatest in-game leader of all time, Karrigan. 2022 was a year in which Karrigan's FaZe accomplished everything you could dream of in Counter-Strike. Wins at IEM Katowice and IEM Cologne, the championship events of the ESL Pro Tour, a major trophy, which is the most sought-after piece of hardware for any player. But the one thing they didn't accomplish in 2022 was in their grasp heading into the Grand Finals of Pro League. It's the Intel Grand Slam. For most of their players, it was the last accolade needed on their resume, but for Twistzz, it would allow him to go down in history as the only 2-time Grand Slam winner. Without an IGS victory since IEM Cologne 2022, FaZe are starting to run out of opportunities to lift the gold bars and the $1 million prize. For Cloud9, a victory here can push aside all the doubts swirling around them and the added benefit of a $100,000 bounty for denying FaZe the Intel Grand Slam title in a championship game. The series would start with a narrow FaZe victory on Overpass and a 16-9 beatdown for FaZe on Inferno. It was looking bleak for Cloud9 in this best-of-5 championship series as they now had to pull off a reverse sweep. A 16-11 win on Mirage would get the series comeback underway, but they were heading into Ancient for Map 4, and you had to have known that they were in for a battle. FaZe was just one win away from becoming ESL Pro League Season 17 champions and winners of the Intel Grand Slam, and they were looking confident. An 8-7 first half on Ancient for FaZe kept things as close as they absolutely could be, but the early stages of the second half blew things wide open. 5 rounds in a row to kick things off seemed to bury Cloud9. They were down 13-7, but there was a little bit of fight left in them. They got 4 straight, the beginning of a comeback, Hobbit and Shiro delivering in the 4th map, doing everything they can to keep Cloud9 within reach. However, all of this would serve to set up Twistzz for a heroic sequence. Round 25. It's 14-11 and Cloud9's win streak has already come to an end. A round loss here would decimate their economy and put their backs against the wall. Axile and Shiro provide a much needed pair of kills to give Cloud9 a 5-on-3 advantage in the round, but in doing so, reveal their positions. And this is where Twistzz springs into action. With time being a problem, only 25 seconds left in the round, and the bomb carrier trapped in A main, Twistzz is the only player in position to turn the tides. Axile has no chance as he's trapped behind the box, but expecting Shiro's push through the smoke, Twistzz quickly spins to open up the bomb site completely with a double kill. After covering ROPS for the plant, Twistz's priority shifts to finding a strong position in the post plant that provides both safety for him and allows him to work with his teammates when the retake inevitably comes in. Big box. It hides him from every angle, and crucially gives him options which allow him to play off of both teammates. ROPS self-boost to watch Temple, his contact would activate Twistzz to spring left around the box. Rain sticks around in Donut, able to watch both the flank and have vision into bomb site. Contact from him would allow Twistzz to hit any CTs from the side as their attention is elsewhere as they walk through the bomb site. None of this works out as designed. It all goes to hell. ROPS dies before being able to fight. With Rain's angle covering into the bomb site, Twistzz can patiently play an off angle to allow Hobbit to walk into his crosshair out of Temple. An op on Nafany negates the range and narrow choke point of Rain's position. If Twistzz remains passive, he will be pinned down. Cloud9 will close on his position from 2 different angles, so he realizes he has to make a decision that gives him some space to work with. He looks for a fight in Temple, away from the op, which could be instant death. The kill on Buster gives him all the advantages now in a 1v1. Time, positioning, weaponry are all his ally. Nafany with no kit must move fast. The op is unwieldy in this kind of a fight, and Twistzz can dictate the time and place of the final engagement. All 5 kills in the round for Twistzz, an ace to put FaZe on match point, Pro League Championship point, and Intel Grand Slam point. A fittingly historic ace that would eventually secure Twistzz a historic second Intel Grand Slam title.
It could all go downhill for Cloud9. Shiro deals with Carrigan. Axel traded. Twistzz with a double. Sean Robs falls out of the round, but Twistzz is still a threat out behind the big box. Another on the tally. Twistzz is on a mission. 4 out of 5. One more to find. And these 1v1s have been where FaZe thrive. Baits the shot. Nafany's moving in. But it's Twistzz. This is going to cement him as the face of NA Counter-Strike in a big way. The most winningest player looking to take to the stage in all his glory.